Just fueled up. We just picked it up for $1.96.9 per litre. Anyway, it's really not so expensive trip under $2 as it was over $2, but still up there. If anything exciting happens on the way, I'll come back. Beautiful sunrise. Try and catch one up at Anamuka as well. Usually get the sunsets, but I don't get the sunrise. Might say something about my sleeping habits. Just head down into the field, around the tea tree at night. Yeah. So first night here, thought we've had a bit of rain. Before we go and clean up the floor in the morning, we're going to blacklight and just see if anything shows. Why not? So here's the night view. See if I can't get lost. Alright, let's go get the black light out. Alright, let's go hunting. Not sure just how much rain we got here, looks like a bit of a trickle. Hopefully it hasn't washed too much down the hole. Oh, fluffies. So yeah, these things, they're just little balls of fluff, seeds I think from something. They just seem to like to show up and confuse things. Yeah, there's more. This is where I was piling the dirt last time. Looks like it's gotten flattened out a bit. Well, I'll be. Yeah, it's fluorescing. I don't think it's anything healthy. Look at that. See if I can get these to do the thing. Yep, look at that. Two pieces already. I think this is broken up. It's like opal found its way into a host rock. I don't think it's actual solid opal. So I'm just trying to hold this camera and this torch in a way that complement each other. There's a little bit. Right, start sticking in the pockets. I doubt there's any colour At least we're going in with that attitude. Just having a bit of fun blacklighting. Scrap pile. Yeah, we'll have another bit of a look around. Oh, there we go. Sitting there. Thank you. No seed. There we go, right there. So a little tiny sliver. Fluff. So some of this that's showing up now that was either missed, because I did blacklight all this once before. Fluff. And we've had the rain, so it's washed any dirt that might have been hiding the opal. Which means we might actually have a chance of seeing something. Where's the rest here? Cool, look at that. Where's the rest here? Well, I'll be. See? Now this may have a bit of a chance. Feels a little bit healthier. Throwing it away. No, we just found it. Throw it away yet. Pick up what I can. And we'll break up this bit of ground, see what else is in there. Cool. Okay, so that's the pile. A little bit of a mix of stuff here. Can't really tell if there's any colour in some of it. I don't think there is. Zoom in, there we go. But looking through it, there's a nice bit of painted lady that we found. Ah, there's a touch of green in that. Just a little touch. And I've probably lost it. So yeah, found it. Check the colour out. Where's the rest here? Anyway, it's a touch of colour. Not enough to cut a stone, but it's just enough to say hi. And we're just going to find the rest here. Alright, there we go. Back out into the field. We got someone following us. You should all know your way here in the dark now. You've been out here enough times. I didn't get lost, I was checking the other side of the track. I promise. You should know where we're going, and that I almost took a wrong turn anyway. Not that I was taking a wrong turn. You'll see why later. I was checking the other side of the track. I want the best side of the track just for the trip out here. Still got someone following us. So hey Jace, where'd you find this? Roughly 50k North Port Augusta on the side of the road or something?
Yes, something about that, yeah.
Wow, what a score. I see you ripped off the Kennard stickers. Nice work.
Yeah, it's good to keep cans of paint in the car as well.
Yeah, touch up. Nice work. Nah, I think Jason's been very busy over the break and has a new toy. So this is going to get quite interesting. No more towing to and from and working around weekends. This is when we damn well please. We come out and scratch, and this is just going to be awesome. Now this season's already kicking off, slowly upgrading. Not my doing, Jace has done really well to get hold of this, but we're all going to benefit anyway. Thanks, Jace.
Anytime.
So there we go, guys. Fun. That's it, let's get into this. So we're going to drop the buckets over here. We're just going to clean up a bit of the overburden from last time. Yeah, we'll get this happening and get into it. See what we can't find this trip. This will be the first night. See what we can't find. Oh, I got it. I'll catch it. Just, I'll grab that bucket out your way first. Oh, careful for safety. No, we don't want to get this caught up in the track. Not the first night. And we got a ripper. Look at that, guys. That's just going to be absolutely magic, eh? Let's see what we're going to do. We come down and just stabilise the ground a bit so we can shift this dirt out of the way. Just levelling the machine out. Some stable work ground. Fans, fire mirrors. Start throwing it up out the way, anywhere up there will do, yeah. I'm going to let Jace make a start now. I'm going to go up to the car and we'll start grabbing some of the stuff out that we need, including some water for the night. I'm going to stay hydrated even at night. It's actually quite warm tonight. I've got long sleeves on, but it's only to keep the bugs off me. And dragonflies. So we'll come back down here in a sec. I'm just going to go up to the car. Get the light on now. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, so that's going to be absolutely awesome. It's absolutely a great surprise to get started this year with some machinery and being able to use it. Planning trips to do these videos has been a bit of a struggle to line up that we're all up here with spare time amongst our other work, at the same time to make all this sort of stuff happen for us. So it's kind of a bit of an effort. Yeah, that moment you walk up to your car, check your pockets and go, shit, where's my keys? Oh, that's right. Safe out here. Oh, good girl, powering down. Car camera. Alright. Almost what we need in the back. Take a sieve. Okay, we need to screen some bits and pieces for all the opal we're going to find. I probably should take a bit more care in washing. They get pretty dirty, but there we go. Good old E-Tac 365 nanometer black lights, and a whole bunch of batteries. We've got 2 of the torches, the third one, but we're not bringing it out tonight. There's only 2 of us. Spare battery for the jack. The DeWalt. That's name drop here. And Woolworths. Woolworths spring water. A couple of them in. And let it come back up and get some more. Yep, I think we're good to go. I'm just going to need 2 hours to grab all this. So we'll come back to the bottom. Oh, you like that warmth, mate? You like that light? Put your pet lizard up to the screen. See if he attacks the grasshopper. Anyway, mate, you go sit over there. That just shone up. Might take a moment here. I should be black lighting when you're dropping it up there. But you need to kill the lights every time. That's the thing we can do.
Yeah.
Test your switch out. I don't even want to look at it yet, so don't tell me and don't spoil it. That's the good luck. Don't you look at that till we get back, or it'll be bad luck and it'll be no colour. Alright guys, here we are back at the house. We've got our haul, got it soaking in a bit of water and getting a bit of the mud off so we can have a good look. Now, if you remember in the beginning where we went down with the excavator, I was doing a bit of black lighting in the, as Jason was taking out the dirt, he was putting it up and I was black lighting, and I've got the footage here, I'll show you. And yeah, I'm just picking up that a piece. I saw it light up and I was like, oh, it's a pretty big piece. Good thing we sort of black lighting. We might have to, yeah, do a bit of a thorough job on that pile, especially now. So I handed it to Jason, said, put that in your pocket and we'll look at it later. Don't want to look at it now. And then we'll look at any of this. I haven't seen any of this. So we're gonna have a look in here, and then we're gonna have a look at that piece afterwards. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna quickly go through it all and look for any color. Bite out of that one. Colour will do. A little bit of jelly, nothing. I like to turn it around and around and around just to make sure that it doesn't just face from one direction. Any hint of colour at this stage would be good. There's nothing standing out on this. Then again, that bit of green I found the other night, it's just the only piece that had it. It's a little bit. Ooh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I hope I'm not going to make a fool of myself right now. Are you all seeing that, guys? Can you see that at all? There's red band running straight through there. That's colour. I am not knocking it back. It's a disgusting looking stone on the back, full of sand. It's clear potch, and then it's got this sort of white potch, red band, dirty side. But that's a red stone. We're rich. All right, excavator's paid for. So this is a $30,000 stone, people. Thank you very much. That goes in pile B. I'm going to have to recheck that because some of that's hard to check. It's still a bit not properly washed. Hey, that's interesting. That's what I mean. I like to check these best I can, so it may look like I'm mucking around here a bit. I'm sort of checking these with my goggles on and the camera zoomed in. Oh, this is a nice piece. Please be colouring it. Is it? I reckon it's just that hue, play of colour, like trick of the eye. But these will still be getting a rub back just in case. No. Just a big dirty bit of potch at this stage. But that's all good. Only takes one stone of those, roughly that size, with some nice colour, and that could be a bit of a game changer. It is opal after all. into green. Green, maybe a bit orangey gold, something, but that's definitely in green in there. Right. It might face up that way. Not sure if the opal's still in that. I think that might be it there. That colour. And one of these sorts of stones with a really nice bit of colour would be absolutely epic right now. So it's still stuck in its host gypsum. Oops. Something like this. Here's some colour. I keep looking away. Every time I do it, I keep thinking I've seen a flash of purple in there. Is that really? Anyway. Where's the rest of that piece? There's the colour in it. Surely it's got a big brother. Gypsum.
It's a green.
Oh, did I miss that?
You missed that one.
Oh, you know what you missed then? You can have the green, I'll take that red.
That's alright, I just went by the green.
Alright. Nice work. Like I said, I'm going to have to go through this a bit better what I'm doing here. I'm not seeing any striking colour jumping out of it yet. But I did miss that. I'll blame the camera because that's what I'm looking through. Did anyone else miss that? Did everyone see me throw that in the bad pile? Yeah, I'm just picking too much up at once. There it is. I knew I seen something in there. A really tiny, tiny piece. Oh, that's the rest of it. Similar as material to the other piece. Hopefully all the colour sunk to the bottom. Not holding up too high hopes at the moment. Just put it. Any good?
Probably a slight shade of purple.
So clearly nothing there. Oh, one more piece in here. That's to the left to look at last. Big piece that was sitting vertically in the wall. There we go. So yeah, clearly all the colours in the smaller stones. Probably nothing that we could actually cut at the moment. We'll see what we can do.
Give it a rub back.
But, as I alluded to at the beginning of this section, the video, chips. We picked that piece up in the beginning of the video from the floor that we dug out at the end of last trip. It got buried and missed somehow. And glad we actually had a good look while we were tidying up, because that came out. And that is a win as far as there's colour in that and it's opal, and we were here to find colourful opal, so that's a win. It's got reds, greens, blues. I don't know if I try to tidy it up if that would even survive. I reckon if I light polish over the top of this whole thing, skin polish it, and that can become the mascot.
After last night.
But
Just that one piece.
this is what we're saying about just enough bit of colour in one piece. And a piece like that, I'll weigh it up later. And if that was a lot bigger, well, not a lot bigger, I should say a lot more, you know, this weight, but a better shape, I should say. There you go, better shaped stone with a slight bit better colour, and we might be into some serious business. But this is definitely a win for now, and I'm going to take it. Actually, Jason can take it. It's yeah, it's definitely going to make an appearance in a carving video, that's for sure. So definitely a win, and definitely something to continue digging for. So we will, and we've still got another night of digging yet ahead of us. So anyway, it's heading up towards 6 o'clock. It's time for bed. Everyone will be getting up for work soon.
Nice.
Oh, don't know how to work. But there we go. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Alright, so we're back at it again. We'll find a seat for you guys. There we go. This is your seat, by the way. Swap the bucket. Swap the ripper. The bucket. gonna go see if I can find us something to look at. So yeah, just to give a little bit of added information for the video, some of the footage didn't turn out, so I didn't get as much blacklighting footage as I wanted. But a massive thank you to Jace for the excavator, bringing it up and all the trouble he went through to get there. He spent the night on the side of the road, so we were only out there 2 nights instead of 3, due to a couple of flat tyres. Had to get repaired, so the excavator spent a bit of time on the side of the road while Jace had to double back, get some tyres repaired, pick it up, get back to Andamuka and get all this done for us. So yeah, massive thank you. Okay, a bit more like last night. We're finding a bit of a trace seam. I thought, oh heck, I suppose we better bring it back and show you some of it. Nice big thing. I'll zoom in there for a sec. There we go. All right. And the wall. Alright, so we're done for this trip. This is a big effort for the couple of nights we had here. And test run on the new mini excavator, so that was pretty cool. Found a bit of opal, found a bit of colour. We're yet to go back and have a look what we got in tonight's, so that'll be interesting. Something left to watch. Yeah, there's a pretty big dent. This pile's gotten bigger and we're going to have to definitely do something about removing the dirt out of here as we go. We can't just keep burying, shuffling it. So anyway, yeah. See you next time. That's the entrance to our new cave. I'll see you back at the house. Okay, back at the house. Done a bit of a quick assessment. I'll go through a few bits, show you, but there's only one that has any hope, or no hope, but any sign of colour. A little speck of green right there. And what also looks to be a bit of a reddish hue, a milky red stirred through that mix of potch. So nothing to get excited about on this batch. But yeah, anyway, here's a few of the other pieces that we were pulling out tonight. You would have seen. Unfortunately, they're just clean pieces of potch. And I say clean, they're reasonably clear. Bits of sand here and there through them, so I was just using the light to look through it. And yeah, not really much good for anything. Just a bit of playing around. See, there it is again. It's sort of a milky, pinkish hue. That white potch line in the middle. I wonder if this is the rest of that other stone. A good matching bit of green. Around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it is. There we go, look. Matching bit of green with a bit of that. Which was that stone? Was it this one? I think I dropped them in the bucket already. Yeah. Alright. We'll see them again maybe. Not. So yeah, anyway, these are sort of the rest of the sort of pieces. Nothing to write home about yet. But we still managed to pull that stone out yesterday. It just wasn't out the wall yesterday. But it was from last year. There were a couple there. Yeah, oh, I suppose that one was pulled out the wall last night with that nice little bit of a hint of red through it. Hint of hope. Actually, there's red player colour in that side there. So was $50,000 worth of opal. We'll find a buyer and we'll throw in a spare stone. A bit of a fun stone, that one. It's got a bit of greenish tinge to it. A little red bar running through it as well. A bit of odd angle, but a really clever cutter would be able to cut that. No, I can't say it. Sorry. So yeah, anyway, this is going to be a bit of fun to carve this piece. This is gorgeous. I really do like the colour in that one. I'm so happy to have found it. I've been part of finding it.
I'm happy.
I told you to stick it in your pocket. And it was, yeah, definitely worth it. So we'll get to see this one carved shortly. Not immediately, a bit soon. And we'll just leave this bit here for now, so there's not much to look at. But that was a bit of fun pulling the opal out nonetheless. So we're getting closer and closer. If anyone that watches this regularly enough remembers the end of last year, we found a touch of colour. We started off just digging a hole, found nothing. Then some potch ladies, then some painted ladies with a bit of colour. So I'm just rinsing my hands here. And then, yeah, we found that touch of colour, and now, wow, what a start to this year. Absolutely gorgeous. It's probably a horrible stone to most people looking at this going, why is he so excited? Because I found it.
Solid colour.
It's as easy as that. It's what you're ready to do, and you find it and you got to go, well, that was pretty cool. Otherwise, just go home, give up, go drive taxis.
Go do it twice.
Yeah. If you don't know how to change tyres, you probably won't like this job. No. So technically, you could look at everything that we pulled out, and I'll show you this a bit later. Everything pulled out, and this is it. That's it. That's all there is. Technically, that's about the only thing that's even close to being carvable, or a finished piece of some kind. To go, hey, has anyone got $50 fuel? You know what I mean? Like, it's cost us a fair bit to come out here. I'll run down the story. I'll wait till I get back to Adelaide and I'll tell you. It'll be in this video, it'll be in a second. So I'll just end this here, we'll talk in a minute. But it's, yeah, 2, 3 in the morning here, so we're just gonna head off to bed, heading back to Adelaide in the morning and see what we can't do with this stuff.